Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to A Clash of Kings. Now, when we left off, we had just taken Longtable and rescued King Aegon the Fool from being imprisoned by the Reach. Now, we do have a little bit of a situation here. I believe Weeping Town, the Weeping Town, is currently under siege by Steven Seagal. Oh, yeah, no, not Steven Seagal, but yes, it is under siege by the Reach, which is not great, I've gotta say, not great, because that is actually one of our only towns, as far as I'm aware. So, yes, you haven't actually seen the world map just yet, but in a second you'll see what we're going to be doing. But first, we have a couple of companions that need to level up, so we're going to be doing that a little bit. I feel as though he could definitely use a little bit more Iron Flesh. He's currently very, very low in HP, which is not very good, I gotta say. Okay, more agility for Balakwo here, a little bit more athletics as well. Gotta make sure he can actually run on the fields of battle without getting tired. When he's off his horse, of course. And Lineria, oh yes, another point in power draw, very nice for her. She's going to be a very deadly archer before we know it. Actually, she's already very good. And Melly can also get another point in strength, more power strike for her. Probably need to get her some weapon master at some point, but not right now. Alan is actually very good. I actually just partook in a siege, actually not a siege, a field battle with an enemy Reach vassal. And alongside us was John Lothston. And we rescued someone and it was absolutely fantastic. And Alan here got, I think, I don't even know, 6 or 7 kills all by himself, and he actually did manage to level up yet again. So he has 2 attribute points and 2 skill points to spend. So another point in strength for him, and another point, another couple of points in power strike, apparently. That's what he's going to be doing. So yes, he now has 24 strength and 13 agility. We're going to be getting a little bit more agility on him so that he can get his riding skill a little bit further up. And Graznon, another point in strength. Wow, apparently everyone is just going to go for strength right here. And what is Carver doing? Well, also Brynden. Ah, fantastic. I almost forgot Brynden there for a second. Okay, so let's go for some more agility. He leveled up twice, which is fantastic. So let's give him some more athletics and some more weapon master. Make it a little bit easier for him to level up those weapon skills, even though, yeah, it's not particularly necessary, is it? No, not really. And yes, and then we have Brynden here. And Brynden has leveled up once. So another point in here. Yes, that's very good. There we are. Nice. Intelligence. Oh, yes, very good. So let's get some more crossbow proficiency for him as well. Crossbow. Yes, crossbow proficiency, because apparently that's how I always say it now. And Elias has also advanced, as you can see. So what are we going to be doing? Well, charisma is what my plan initially was. So we're just going to continue with that. And I think we might just go for a little bit more in foraging, because that seems to actually be... It's okay. It's not doing the greatest thing ever. Oh my, look at the weapon points. Our weapon points are insane. We had 800 and now we're just obviously just leveling up throwing and everything. But this is all due to us killing so many units in every single siege defense and everything like that. So it's really cool to see how many proficiencies you can actually get at a pretty high level, all thanks to the weapon points. Pretty nice. We are level 35. I gotta say, level 35 seems like a pretty nice level. Everything seems to be at, you know, a decent amount, and, you know, it's okay. Obviously, charisma could use 1 more point just to get additional leadership and prisoner management and things like that, so that's pretty nice. I like that. So we are now then going to be heading in to Ashford, yes, because no doubt the Weeping Town is going to be taken. I doubt I can get back there in time. So we're just going to allow that to be taken, and we are instead going to be taking this. So hopefully we'll do quite well here, and we'll see how it goes. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to put my archers... Ow, 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 how dare you, how dare you. Okay, so I'm going to put my archers there, I'm going to put the infantry there, cavalry here, and hopefully the archers will do their thing. Yes, hopefully they will. So let's see what we can do. Ah, no. Raise my shield, thank you very much. And let's have them stand a little bit closer, I would say. There we are. Okay, so shall we go for... Can we actually even do volley fire here? Because a couple of you said that it doesn't work in sieges very well. So, can we... Oh, yes, we can. That's actually rather amusing. Okay, so let's do volley fire, shall we? Is that actually working? I don't think it's actually working. I don't think it does. Maybe I should have just told them to hold fire. Maybe that would have made a difference. But yeah, no time to waste. No time to waste. We're going to have to win this relatively quickly. Oh, Brynden! Oh, wait, no, that was one of our armed villagers. Never mind. I forgot to tell Brynden to stay back. He's up there! Oh, no, Brynden! I think he's going to die. I think he's going to... Is he? No, I think he's going to die. I think he is going to die. He's not using his shield. He's instead thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to use my crossbow. I'm going to go over here and help him. He's been shot in the neck, hilariously enough. He has an arrow going through his head and hitting his shoulder. And it's amazing. And it is utter hilarity to see him like this, because literally he has an arrow through his... I don't know. It's just right through his body. And it partially goes through his head, goes through his shoulder. I don't even know. He is an absolute beast. So, yes, he's actually alive still, which is kind of amazing. Not entirely sure how he was even able to do that, but let's get our archers a little bit closer. And we're going to stumble, so that's given everyone a good laugh. And that means that our archers are going to be even better at shooting at enemies, aren't they? Yes. So let's try and take that guy out up there. Seems to be the only one remaining that we can actually see. Oh, there are actually a couple more. Let's try and take that guy out, can we? Yes, headshot. Let's take out that one as well if we can. Yes, I think... So this is the thing, I've actually tried experimenting with not holding shift to zoom in. Because if you don't hold shift, then the crosshair of your bow actually becomes smaller. So I'm actually unsure whether that makes a huge difference. I think it actually does. And it actually means that you become more accurate. Obviously, you just can't see your target that accurately, so it's a little bit hit or miss. But as you can see, I'm getting headshots relatively easily, but obviously I can't really aim very well. Oh, there's another one. So, as you can see, it's actually not bad, but if I zoom in here, isn't it a little bit easier? Yeah, it is a little bit easier to see the target, but again, the arrow might be less accurate as a result of being able to see your target more easily. So I suppose that's sort of a double-edged sword there. We have lost quite a few of our units, but I wouldn't say that it's going to be the end of the world, because, well, we've eliminated almost 100 of them, which is a very, very good start indeed. So, hello there. You seem to be... Oh, who is shooting me? Ah, that fellow over there. You are not a very nice person. Yes, I'm going to kill you, because I am nice, and I'm going to kill you as a result. Come on, let's kill him. Yes, headshot. Blood splatter. And another one. Yes. More headshots, please. Yes, there we go. Another headshot. Thank you. Okay, so now. Oh, hello. Where have you gone? Where are they? Oh, they're all just standing there. Oh, there's another headshot. Hello, pikemen. Oh, you're just going to stand here, are you? You're just going to stand here and allow me to bombard you with... Oh, this is amusing. They seem to have thought, hey, you know what? Let's take our shielded units away from the front lines and just put the non-shielded units at the front. That sounds like a great plan, doesn't it? Sounds like an absolutely fantastic plan. So let's get our infantry, cavalry, and archers all charging in here. Because there is so much space, we should, in theory, be absolutely fine to, well, eliminate all of them. I hope. But as you can see, look at this guy. He's literally having the straightest face ever. And he's just like, yes, I'm going to stand here. I'm going to stand here with my pole arm, and I'm going to allow you to shoot me in the face. Because apparently that's his job. That is his job, to make everyone else look good, I guess. Because, yes, that's exactly what they're doing. I have no idea what was going on there, but anyway, let's try and take these guys out. Yeah, come on. Ah, yes, you're going to be falling, thank you very much. Yes, exactly. Okay, so these guardsmen, they're obviously not the greatest. Ooh, there's a lot of longbowmen over there. That's not good. That is actually not good. I did not see those longbowmen until now. So I'm going to try and see if I can kill a couple of them. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, this might actually be a problem. A rather substantial problem, in actual fact. But I think we should be fine. As long as I keep firing in between the guardsmen coming in. Come on, give me a little bit of... give me a little bit of space, please. Nope, hit a friendly troop, but only did 16 damage. That's how much damage you can deal to a guardsman. No wonder they are so beastly. I mean, literally, our bow, with our steel arrows and having extremely high amounts of power draw and everything, well, 7, it still only did 16 damage to them on a body shot. That is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. And, of course, these guardsmen do have bows. Not entirely sure if they have arrows remaining, but it doesn't really matter too much. I only have one shot, which is kind of sad, because I'd very much like to... Ah, hello there. Headshots. Oh, I know headshot, but I did almost kill him, I suppose. Oh, and there's a... Wow, Elite Targaryen Longbowman apparently is still almost as beastly as the Guardsmen in melee. They might just be as much as the Guardsmen. The Guardsmen do seem to obviously have a glaring weakness when it comes to fighting enemy archers in melee, because of course they don't have shields, for the most part. Some of them have shields, some of them don't, but yes, it's kind of a bit irritating when that happens, because of course then they're just like, oh, I'm gonna run at that guy with my one-handed mace with no shield out, and expect to kill him, and then he... Oh, wait, he just headshotted me. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, so... Yeah, at least we have taken Ashford. That is a pretty easy siege in comparison to what I was assuming, but... Well, I suppose that there are some very, very fiendish siege layouts. I know a couple of you are having difficulties with some sieges, even with guardsmen, and I don't blame you, because you know Mistwood. Mistwood is insane, absolutely insane. It's the same with actually trying the Iron Islands and Pike. I think Pike is a very, very hard thing to take as well. And as you can see, we lost 15 Elite Targaryen Longbowmen, which is fine. It's actually not a big problem because they're pretty easy to get. But the Guardsmen, obviously, we lost 5 of those. I killed 30, 28 with my bow, so almost 50%, kind of. Yeah, and Lineria killed 9, which is actually very good for her to do that as well. So, let's have a look here. What are we going to be taking? Well, there's huge amounts of Gold Company units, Golden Company, so probably going to be taking those. Are there any Targaryen units? No, that's it. Okay, well, that's fine with me. Just going to take all those, I guess, and we're going to then take all of their... Oh my, all the prisoners. All the prisoners that we could ever want. Absolutely fantastic there. Okay, and... Oh, there's a padded destrier. Actually, not bad. I'm going to take it. I'm going to be requesting that Ashford be awarded to us. And we're going to hope that that actually happens. I actually have a dye works here, hilariously enough. I actually do have a dye works here. I actually forgot that I did. There's a couple of people deciding to besiege Longtable, which I gotta say is kind of annoying. And Tywin, oh, has been defeated again. By who? By who, I wonder? I actually don't know, but yes. Ah, Aegon, you have finally appeared. Ah, fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is I'm going to speak to Alan, because he's the guy that told everyone to come over here, and I am going to be ending the campaign and allowing Aegon to do his own thing, because I feel like Aegon is going to attack that. I hope so. Yes, he is. See, there you go. He went off and actually did what I wanted him to do. Isn't that amazing? Kind of amazing. I don't even know. But anyway, let's see what happens now. They're probably... Are they going to try Longtable? Yeah, they're going to try Longtable, but Aegon is in the area, and as you can see, he's absolutely destroying that fellow, which is great. Aegon's actually doing something now. Maybe he has finally gotten a brain. I don't know. Maybe he would have. But... seems as though he's actually doing a pretty good job now, and I'm very happy to see that, gotta say. So, okay. Well, this is going to be great, isn't it? They're going to try very, very hard to get up here, but I doubt they're actually going to make it. This is a defense of the siege that we just offensed on, which is great. Yes. So, this is going to be kind of amusing, considering. I don't think they're actually going to do very well here. They might, actually, though. Oh. No, this is not good. How dare you? How dare you get over here already? This is not very nice of you. Yes, come on, eliminate him. Yes. Okay, there's a bunch of lords at the... Oh, no, never mind. Heavy Reach Knights. I always get mixed up between the Heavy Knights and whatever lords they may be, because they have huge helmets with feathers and all kinds of ornate details. And I'm just like, oh, that must be a lord. And then I'm just like, no, it's just Roger, or whatever a regular knight's name would be. Yes, Sir Roger, of course. And, oh, well, we should just shoot a couple, shouldn't we? Let's just shoot a couple. Can I actually do that, or am I being blocked by this Targaryen Longbowman? Yes, I probably am, so... Ooh, hello there. Ah, I'm just going... Are you seriously just going to stand there and block me? Yeah, I think you probably are. You're going to be annoying, aren't you? Well, at the very least, I can try and take out a couple with the line of sight that I actually do have. I'm actually kind of happy about where we currently are. Oh, the elite Targaryen longbowman actually got killed. Not right next to me. It's probably because I weakened him slightly. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Okay, so otherwise, I think we're good. I think we're actually pretty good. We haven't lost any units apart from that longbowman as far as I'm aware. I'm going to take a look in just a second, but this is going to be a very, very easy defense. Indeed, I think. I don't think they really know what they're doing, but the Reach, they have so many vassals, it's just not even funny. I mean, I would very much appreciate a little bit of peacetime, but obviously it is, I think, probably constant war. I think it is constant war, but we're going to try our best to eliminate as many as we can. And now that we've taken Ashford, I think it might be a nice idea to eliminate the Stormlands after that. I know I did say, hey, you know what are we going to go for next? And quite a few said Storm's End, and I was like, yes, we must do that. And then I was like, oh no, but we have to rescue Aegon first. And then we got a little bit of a sidetrack here, which is perfectly fine, because I think as long as we progress against the enemy, it's really not a big loss. So as long as we progress and don't lose too many of our newly conquered fiefs, we should be fine. So once we've taken Ashford, once we've defended Ashford, once again, I am probably going to be waiting here for some time just to make sure if it gets a good defense. Because obviously if I'm not the lord that he decides to give it to, then, well, that's going to be kind of sad, and, well, I can't actually do anything about garrisoning it or anything like that, so we're just going to have to deal with what may come. And that is actually kind of interesting, because usually it's just a bunch of vassals and then we defeat them, or whatever the case may be. Look at that! Only 6 losses. Only 6 losses, because we just have so many guardsmen, so many longbowmen, and, I mean, look at that. They are absolutely packed up there. They're absolutely packed up there, and it's just an absolute massacre when they decide to go onto the ladders immediately. So, let's see who we get to take. Oh, hello there! I think this is the fellow that actually owns Ashford, or at least he seems to have the same name, so I would assume that he probably has something to do with it. And we can now take the remaining prisoners here as well. Thank you very much. There we go. And, that's actually better. That is better than what we have. Excellent. A new helmet. Oh, very nice. Okay, so there it is. Ashford is now ours, as well as Long Table, and I would assume that the Weeping Town is... Yep, yes, the Weeping Town is going to fall very, very soon. And apart from that, we lost Broadarch once again, and Nightsong obviously got taken by the Reach, but hopefully Dawn will attack it at some point. I'm not entirely sure what Dawn's doing right now, but anyway, that will be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.